If you're studying from me, you're going to be starting out in what we call the lessons of Ah-Soo. There's 45 of those, and then you're going to go into the Fut-Ga lessons, which we teach 45 of those too. And then we're going to go to Choy-Li-Ho, or some people would call it Choy-Li-Ho foot. Now the Choy-Li-Ho foot is based on leverages, throws, pressure points, things like that. So there's no need for any power. Therefore, they're lacking in the power blocks, the power stances, power punches, things like that. About 99% of the schools here in the United States are currently teaching Choy-Li-Ho foot. I'm one of the very few that teaches the hung-gar part of the hardcore punching part. The leverages basically are going to break your bones. They're going to hyperextend your ligaments. They break necks. They hyperextend your joints. They're extremely dangerous if they're performed properly. So you have to be real careful when you execute these, or you'll significantly injure your opponent. I know there was a guy that used to study out here with me. He was a super powerhouse guy, and he was hurting everybody with power. And I kind of asked him to leave because he was hurting everybody he worked out with. And he went out to Jimmy Woo's and learned all these leverages, and he came back to me and he goes, "Bill, you know what? I don't hit it real hard anymore. I do all these leverages." And he was so dangerous with these leverages that he was hurting as many people with the leverages as he was with the punches. So you have to be real extremely careful when you do these, because they will hyperextend your joints and your ligaments and things like that. Let me give you a real good example of a Choy-Li-Ho lesson. Alex is going to just walk up and grab my left arm with his right arm. What we're going to do is basically turn it into here and grab and pull it into here and shoot him straight down. Leverages work real good like that. Okay, Alex, come on up again. Let me break that down for you so you can get it again. So when a guy grabs you from here, what you're going to do is just turn your hand over like this. I'm not grabbing it. I'm going to grab his arm in here and just pull it down real low. Now here's what you got to watch out for. It won't work up here. See, if I try to pull it, he can resist. I need to put it on my hip. I'm going to pull it down. Now I'm just going to come on top of it and grab, and he's in real trouble here. You just shoot him right on down. And that's a typical Choy-Li-Ho lesson right there.